Sealion Man, Sealion Man, he can fly very fast through the stars he can. He's still got mighty flippers and his whiskers are fine. He solves many mysteries where the stars do shine. Sealion Man, Sealion Man, he can fly very fast through the stars he can. He's still got mighty flippers and his whiskers are fine. He solves many mysteries where the stars do shine.
Hello Sealion fans, I'm back. Yes, it's me, Sealion Man, and this time I'm not with little Spock, oh no, I'm with little Pup.
Hi!
Yes, little Pup everybody. This week I've been reading a book about anti-gravity. Do you know what? I couldn't put it down. Anyway, enough of that. This week we're going to do some space exploration races, as I promised. There's some things you need to look out for when you're doing racing in space. You need to look out for black holes. Where do you find black holes, little Pup?
In my black socks.
And he's supposed to be my navigator. Do you know, once we tried to land on a moon as well. What happened when we tried to land on that moon?
It was full.
It was full. Oh, these jokes don't get any better. Anyway, now it's time for a bit of space exploration racing, which you can do at home as well. Stay tuned. I thought I'd tell you a little bit about how to play the game. Each player has 5 dice. They roll a dice. The person who gets the most can choose whether they go first or last. When you come to move your spaceships onto a new card, turn over the card that you choose and you use the dice that you've got to pay to go into that card. So if you turn over a 3, you can use 3 or a 4 or 5 or 6. If you turn over a 7, you can use any combination of dice. So a 1 or a 6, 1 and a 6, a 3 and a 4. When you've used up all your dice, you can't go any further. Picture cards you can move into for free as long as you've got a dice left that you haven't used yet. Decide how far you're going to race, maybe the length of the table or a mat. A blue sheet, perhaps. The first one to get to the end of the table or sheet, the finish line, wins. And that's it. Enjoy your space racing. Here you can see the layout of the racetrack. The racetrack through space. They're just ordinary playing cards laid out in rows, but the rows are slightly not lined up. So every other row is laid out on the space between the cards in the other row. And you can see two spaceships there. We'll meet their captains in a second. And also there are some asteroids. Yes, we mentioned hazards, and those asteroids are lying in wait.
Let's meet our captains. First, captain of the orange ship, Big Spock. What's the name of your ship, Big Spock?
Oh, the Greedy Gunner.
He certainly is. And you've met him before. It's Little Pup. Hello, Little Pup.
Hi.
And your ship is the Flying Flipper.
Yeah.
To play the game, you need 5 dice each. More than 2 players can play the game, but we're just having 2 players this time. Okay, captains, roll your dice. When you've rolled the dice, total them up, but don't move the dice themselves. Don't lose the score on the dice. Okay, who's got the most?
How many of you got little C Pup?
15.
Well, I've got 18, so I'm going first.
You go first, Captain Caleb.
Right, so
You move the greedy gannets.
I'm hoping to move the Greedy Gunner right here, straight forward.
Okay, so that's a free card, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Picture cards are free. And the next one?
Moving
Where are you
forward
going now?
again.
It's a 2. Can you pay a 2?
Yes, I can indeed.
Put your 2 on the card. And again,
Going
we're
straight
going
forward.
next. Jack's
Oh,
free.
Free. Lucky run here for me. Going again. Oh, that's a 6. Bit expensive, but still got it. Putting it on the card. Forward again. 3.
Hasn't got a 3, but you can pay a 4, can't you, Caleb?
Yep, little extra.
Okay.
Can he do it all the way? Free card there.
Now you can take some cards from the back.
Alright, let's move
What
some
that mean?
cards forward. Gonna be moving forward again. Ooh, 10. That's a little too expensive for me. So that's my go over there.
Your turn, little pup. Turn over which card you want.
I'm going straight forward.
Oh, costs you 8. Can you pay 8?
Only just.
5 and a 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Next card.
I'm going forward again.
A 4. Yeah, you can pay a 4.
It's getting a bit expensive now. I can pay that. Next one. 5. Because if you
And that's the end. You've both used up all your dice. That's the end of your turn. And we'll rearrange the cards on the top that we've been passed to the bottom. Okay, captains, roll your dice for round 2. What have you got?
You got Sealion Pup.
27.
27.
Pretty good compared to my measly 18.
Okay, Sealion Pup, do you want to go first or second? Okay, off you go.
Okay, so I'm going to go straight forward, just like last time.
3.
And it's a 3.
Your cards are 3.
And I've got, oh, that's a lot. But I can spend it. 9. Just there.
That's an ace, that's 3.
Another one. Let's see what I get. Oh, a 4. I can make that, but I'm spending a slight bit extra.
Which way are you going to go, pup?
I'm going to move that. Oh, a 3 again. Oh, I'm going to run out of fuel soon. Okay, next one. I'm going forward. 2. I can
Oh,
spend-
no freebies there. That's the end of your round. Okay, Captain, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to need a strong performance after that. And Bob seem to have had some pretty easy cards. So I'm going to go over to his path by turning over this card, which is a mysterious surprise.
That's just a freebie.
Oh, who knew?
Oh, is it a
It's
joker?
free.
It's a joker. Oh, a joker's a black hole. And that
Dun, dun, dun.
black hole pulls cards, ships one towards them. So, okay, if you're on the black hole,
Dun, dun, dun.
What
and
about
Boaz moves onto the black. Boaz moves one towards the black hole.
3?
Now you need a double to escape a black hole. What have
I
you got,
don't
Kate?
need
What have you got,
one.
Captain?
I've got 2 5s.
Okay, well you'll just have to spend those to escape the black hole.
Or I can pay 2 3s.
Oh, Pavel, whichever you want to pay.
And I'm going straight onto this freebie. Pretty cheap 4 there, which I'm going straight onto. Going left to dodge the asteroid, which I can afford. Now just go that little extra bit, and I can
Right,
make
the
it.
2 just makes it through onto the number 2 with his roll of 2
And I'm out of fuel.
for this round. We've had an extra round off camera, and we're quite close to the end of the race. So, captains, what have you rolled so far?
As you can see, I've got a pretty poor roll of 11.
I got, I think, 20.
Okay, what do you want to do then?
So, I'm going first. And I am going to go out to Spain. 7. That's quite a lot, but I can afford it quite well. A joker! A black hole!
A black hole. That pulls you both ships one towards it.
I don't have double.
Okay, have you got a double?
I have double!
You have a double. Put your double on there,
Double one.
so you can keep going.
There.
One more. Oh, you can't do that, can you? Okay, so you stop there.
Time to go. And I'm going straight
The greedy
forward
gannet is going forward.
with an 8, which I can only just afford. Going forward again. Joker, that's 3.
Jack, you mean?
Getting close now. 5. No, I can't afford it with
You
my
can't?
measly 3 ones.
Oh dear, 3 ones, not enough. So it's the final round. So what did you roll this round?
A wonderful 60.
Oh, wonderful. And amazing 15.
Okay, so who's going first then?
Wow.
Okay, off you go.
And I am going straight onto that card that I turned over last time with a 5. And as you can see now, I am 1 card away from victory. And it's a 10, which I can afford with all but one of my dice, adding up to a perfect 10. And that is sweet, sweet victory for moi.
How do you feel about that, little pup? Don't cry. You're a space explorer after all.
Well, that's about all we've got time for this week. But don't forget to join in again soon for some more exciting, rip-roaring adventures of Sealion Man in space.
Sealion Man, he can fly very fast through the stars he can. He's still got mighty flippers and his whiskers are fine. He solves many mysteries where the stars do shine. Sealion Man, he can fly very fast through the stars he can. He's still got mighty flippers and his whiskers are fine. He solves many mysteries where the stars do shine.